It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and everyone's watching Kenneth Gainwell. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Chargers. All that and more coming up next.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. The numbers on the ground for Gainwell last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Being chased out left. And fights through one man. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. Nifty move. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Second down and 3. They'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And now here come the Raiders. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Second down and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Back to throw again. And that's complete to Adams. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The quick slant caught. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Aaron Jones, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. 1st and goal. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They shakes him off. Dancing to his left. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble, but all is well. First down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will take the lead. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are able to He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown Raiders. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And they are able to... So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stop the line of scrimmage.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their... The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. Option handoff for Gainwell. Shoves him aside. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenneth Gainwell with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Raiders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to... The Raiders heading out to take over. They go play action here on first down. Throw caught by Mayer. Gets through and now an opening. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. The don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you run one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Willis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in.
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Adams. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to have a Raider 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. And they'll indeed take a knee. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Las Vegas, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new